In the shadowed recesses of forgotten libraries and neglected bookshelves, whispers linger of an author who penned fears into the very fabric of his words. Richard Matheson, a master of suspense, terror, and the eerie unknown, left a legacy that drips with the dread of the uncanny and the specter of the supernatural. His stories are not of the grotesque, nor are they teeming with gory details that haunt the reader's vision. No, Matheson's talent lay in his ability to craft a pervasive atmosphere. An unsettling air that begins as a mere breath on the reader's neck until it crescendos into a suffocating grip of fear. Imagine a world where shadows twist into monsters when the lights flicker and die, where the ticking of the clock is not just the passage of time, but a countdown to the sinister events lurking in the corners of perception. Matheson doesn't just present the reader with tales to read. He invites them into worlds he has meticulously wrought with deceit and dread. He is perhaps best known for I Am Legend, a novel that tears down the facade of apocalyptic imaginings to bring forth a spectrum of horror that is as much about solitude and existential dread as it is about the monstrous creatures that stalk the desolate streets. Yet beneath the surface of this powerful narrative lies the undercurrent of Matheson's greatest strength, his short stories. In collections like Nightmare at 20,000 Feet and Button, each story becomes a milestone on the path of modern horror literature. Matheson is adept at taking the ordinary moments of daily life, boarding a plane, receiving a mysterious package, and twisting them into something that gnaws at the sanity. His tales often lead readers into situations that feel tangible, plausible even, until a formidable twist reveals them for the chilling nightmares they truly are. The collection, curated by Victor LaValle, a writer well-versed in the machinations of fear himself, serves not just as a homage to Matheson's influence. It stands as a testament to how deeply his stories have seeped into the minds of those willing to listen to the whispers echoing through the pages. LaValle, in his introduction, speaks to the essence of what makes Matheson's work hauntingly unforgettable. It's not just the stories themselves, but the lingering impression they leave, a chilling breath felt long after the book is closed and placed back on the shelf. One can almost see Matheson himself smiling enigmatically, the twinkle of mischief in his eyes as he crafts narrative traps designed not just to entertain, but to ensnare, to provoke thought amidst fright, and to awaken the sleeping fears lurking in the recesses of the human mind. In essence, Matheson's stories remind us that the true terror is not in the known, but in the unseen and unknown, the shadows that flicker along the walls of our perception. For those who dare to walk the paths Matheson has laid down, accompanied by the expert guidance of modern horror maestro Victor LaValle, they will find themselves immersed in a world where fear is as natural as the rising moon and as inescapable as the encroaching darkness. It is in this blending of Matheson's timeless tales and LaValle's acute appreciations that the best of Richard Matheson becomes more than just a compilation. It transforms into a bridge, leading readers across the chasm between past and present, into the timeless domain of horror itself.